later. Okay, so this point really touched me, and it really, like, awakened me in one way very deeply. This point, so we have a tendency of going into polarities, right? Polarities means, what do you mean by polarity? Who will say? Neha, she said, okay. Neha said she might not be able to speak during the class, but whoever knows what is polarity. Polarity jano ki? Anandita, Swagata, Neha, if she's free, if she wants to say. Hmm? So, you know, Jita, we all think that, oh, I should be very happy, very excited. This is what my life should be. Yes, that is you should be happy, but it is not that kind of happiness that is dependent on the outside world. Okay. So what here Ekhart Tolle is very beautifully saying that, that if there is joy, if you are really excited and happy at one point of time, there will be a dip also of sadness. Okay, there is always a polarity in the world. সবসময় তুমি তোমার মনে হবে যে দ্যাটস ওয়াই বলে না, বেশি 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 হাসিস না, কিন্তু দুঃখ আসবে। ডু ইউ নো, লাইক ইন আই থিংক ইন বেঙ্গলি কালচার মেনি ক্যান রিলেট উইথ ইট। এটা শুনেছো তোমরা মা বাবার থেকে বা কোনো ফ্যামিলি মেম্বার্স এর থেকে, যে বেশি 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 করতে হয় না, তাহলে কিন্তু পরে দিয়ে খুব কষ্ট পাওয়া যায়। ইয়েস আনন্দিতা, ইউ ওয়ান্ট টু শেয়ার?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এরকম
হ্যাঁ, এটা
শুনেছি।
শোনা যাচ্ছে। হ্যাঁ, সো ওটা হলো, ইট ইজ বিকজ পোলারিটি এরকম একটা জিনিস যে ইট উইল অলওয়েজ, আর ওইটা হলো, ইট ইজ নট পিওর জয়। পিওর জয়টা কি? যখন আমরা মেডিটেশন করছি, একটু ডিপ জয় ফিল করছি, ওটা আমাদের থেকে কেউ ছিনতে পারবে না, বিকজ ওই জয় ওইটার কোনো পোলার এন্ড নেই। বুঝলে? দিস জয় ডাজন্ট হ্যাভ এনি পোলার, ইট ইজ ইটার্নাল ব্লিস। এটার কোনো পোলার এন্ড নেই। এটা তুমি যতই মেডিটেশনে বসে জয় ফিল করো, এটার মানে এটা না যে তারপরেই দুঃখ পাবে। বাট দের ইজ সামথিং কল ডিফারেন্ট কাইন্ড অফ জয়, যেটা সাইকোলজিক্যালি আমরা ক্রেভ করি না, যে ফান লাগে, এক্সাইটমেন্ট লাগে আমাদের জীবনে। তো আমরা কিছু একটা, ডিড ইউ সি, যেমন এমনি জাস্ট এক্সাম্পল, বিসিএস এর পার্টি গুলোতে যেদিন যাচ্ছ, তার পরের দিনটা এক্সপিরিয়েন্স করো, কেমন ফিল হয়? যদি বিসিএস এর পার্টিটা সত্যিকারে এনজয় করে থাকো তাহলে, নাহলে বলছি না, বাট ইফ ইউ হ্যাভ রিয়েলি, হ্যাঁ, কেমন ফিল হয় পরের দিনটা?
আমার তো খুব রিল্যাক্স লাগে, বেরোনো নেই।
না, ওই দিন বা তার একটু পরে কেমন ফিল হয়? ড্রপ পড়বেই, মানে
আমার
যদি,
দুর্গাপুজোর পরে এটা হয়, দুর্গাপুজোর পরে ফিল হয়, কিন্তু এমনি যে ইউজুয়াল পার্টিজ যেগুলো থাকে
হুম,
সেগুলোতে খুব একটা ফিল হয় না, বরং না হলেই ভালো
আর
হয় মনে
যদি,
হয়।
হ্যাঁ, মানে যদি খুব বেশি খুব বেশি এক্সাইটেড না হয়ে থাকো ওই পার্টিতে গিয়ে,
হুম
তাহলে
হুম
পরের দিন
হুম।
এফেক্ট করবে না। ওকে।
যে দুর্গাপুজোর পরে আমার মনে হয় এটা ফিল
ইয়েস,
হয়।
ইয়েস, বিকজ তুমি দুর্গাপুজো, এটা বিশাল বড় একটা কিছু তোমার
হ্যাঁ
জীবনে,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
ইউ
হ্যাঁ
আর সো
হ্যাঁ।
এক্সাইটেড, ইউ আর সো হ্যাপি,
হুম
you are looking
হুম
forward to it, and then
হুম
when it is over, then you go into like, you sulk, you go into sometimes
হুম
depression. This is not just in this area, friends. Eckhart Tolle talks about, even, when we are in love, he explains the beauty of love. He says that when there is love, there is chemistry, there is so much of thing, there is sex, there is, excitement, and so many things. And the same love, the man is same, but after a few years, the same love turns into hate. you know and sometimes you will see in marriages also, there is a, because if there is a stable marriage, if spiritual people, when they have gone into a stability, when they are no longer into too much of highs and too much of lows, you will see that actual love develops after 5 to 6 years of marriage. Have you seen that? For many, because till that time, the highs and lows, because they are, or they go into divorce, or they realize, no, 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 it is not possible. Too much of love, again too much of hatred, too much of love, again too much of hatred. So this is a contrast that keeps happening, friends. That's why he's not saying that, you should not enjoy love, you should not fall in love, or you should not have joy, but you should experience all of them, knowing that this will not last. This is going to be over. There is another polar end to it. Okay, even there is this Mahatar Babaji, which I talk about, right? যার থেকে আমি দীক্ষা নিয়েছি, ওই মেডিটেশনটা আমি তোমাদেরকে শিখাতে পারবো না, কিন্তু খুব পাওয়ারফুল মেডিটেশন ওটা, বাট ওটা আই এম নট অ্যালাউড টু teach it to you, but I will show it in some other way maybe. So they when they take like when they were taking classes, they were also telling us that center, they used to tell us that center yourself in the spine. যখনই যেখানে যাবে না, নিজেকে স্পাইনের সেন্টার করে যাবে, খুব এইদিক ওইদিক ফ্লাকচুয়েট করবে না। ফ্লাকচুয়েট করলে এইদিকে খুব ফ্লাকচুয়েট করলেও এইদিকে আবার ফ্লাকচুয়েট করবে কিন্তু। Did you get it? That's what they are talking about, that if you go too much, if you become too excited, there are chances that again you will become too depressed and sad. Okay, centeredness is like the when so there is this ira nari and pingla nari. Okay, always moving up and down our spine, right? Many of you know what is naris, what are the three naris? Anandita or anybody else? Ira, Pingla, Sushumna. Okay, these are the naris. They are, you cannot see them. They are invisible naris. Okay, and mostly what happens is that our energies, when we are not we are not that meditators, or we don't meditate frequently, you will see that our energies go up and down like this. It goes up through the Ira, goes down to the Pingla. It is always like this. Okay, but when we go into meditation, why do we feel a different kind of joy which has no polarity? This joy has no polarity. That if you feel extreme joy, you are going to feel sad. It is not like that. That's why meditation is so beautiful. Kono dino etar kono polarity nei, because when we are doing this, we get into, after a certain point of time, our energies, instead of going up and down the ira and pingla, it merges into sushumna. And sushumna is the place of eternal steadiness, centeredness, and bliss at the same time, which is unchanging. If you see people who are enlightened masters, na, they are neither too joyful about great things in their life. You will see they're very, they are not, you will not see too much happy and excited about life and all this thing, at the same time not at all depressed also. They are very centered. Everything is passing, they're all okay, they're enjoying, but they are not getting affected by that. And that happens. That is what he's saying, that we should all aim. It's not easy, right? We are human beings, but we should aim towards that, because he said polarity always brings pain. Another example I will tell you. What he says is that he's saying that beauty, Anandita was talking about, right, this beauty, and we had a good discussion last time when she was questioning this. And here he speaks about this beautiful part. He said, the problem, again, see, the same thing will turn into something bad. The something which is good, like love with a man or a woman, whoever we are falling in love, that turns into again hatred, right? The same thing which was making us happy. Same thing. He says that beauty might make you very happy. If you're beautiful from birth, it will make you very happy, and everybody will appreciate, and you will, this is a point of your joy, of your pride, that see, I'm beautiful. Especially for women, it is such a pride that we are beautiful, right? But the same beauty, see, if we are not centered, the moment we turn into we go into this part of 50, 45, 50, 60, uske baad we are all the time upset, and we are getting old, we are becoming ugly, we are all worried about, I'm getting old now, how can I do botox, how can I make sure that my skin is still tight? Agree or not? Many celebrities in this world, they are always worried. They are always worried. Kyun? Because they have got so much of fame because of this beauty, especially women. They have got so much. Ashwarya Rai, my God, at one point of time, she was, the most beautiful woman in the world. See, where is her beauty now? It's nowhere, right? So what do you think? What should we do? What is your opinion? What should we do then? Hmm? What is your
আমরা
opinion?
যেমন, আমাদের তেমন ভাবে নিজেকে অ্যাকসেপ্ট করতে হবে।
Absolutely.
অ্যাকসেপ্টেন্স।
Absolutely. আমরা যেমন আর তখন I will share with you a beautiful quote that today actually I saved. Let me see where I had this quote. Facebook. Yes. You know, Cameron Diaz, everybody knows Cameron Diaz. I will send it to you. The actress, Hollywood actress. Okay. She's a lady who never does Botox on her face and she's growing old. And in that photo also what I will be sending you tomorrow or tonight. Tomorrow I'll send you. Yeah, it's quite late night. There is this quote and she said, I would rather see my face aging than a face that doesn't belong to me. Did you get it? What I meant? What she meant? I would rather see my face aging than a face that does not belong to me. Okay, friends? And this is the same thing that Eckhart Tolle is saying, that if you are spiritual and you understand that there is always a polarity, everything you find joy with. मनी से भी बहुत ज्यादा जॉय होगा तो मनी भी एक टाइम के बाद प्रॉब्लम करेगा कैसे वही मनी ही इज अगेन टॉकिंग अबाउट इवन मनी ही इज सेइंग दैट you might be very rich, huh? And you might having a lot of fun with money, एंड सडनली वो मनी ही आपको कुछ दिन बाद आपको एम्प्टी फील कराएगा, बोलेगा कि मेरे पास तो सब कुछ है फिर भी मैं एम्प्टी क्यों फील करता हूँ. Suddenly this money will make you realize, it will take you to another end. See the polarity. And it will also, because you are feeling empty, you will buy more nonsense, you will get into nonsense consumerism. Consumerism पता है ना, जिसको बोलते हैं ना shopaholic. you know you feel like just buying, you feel empty inside, you have so much of money. Then see, same goodness of this money, if you do not, if you're spiritual, if you're not very excited of the money, then the money will also not make you suffer, you will be steady. इसीलिए बोलते हैं, the more enlightened people are, they very easily nicely know how to handle money and they don't suffer with money also. But people who are not enlightened and आ गया पैसा हाथ में, okay, that's what, if aaj ke video, the video that I sent you today or yesterday, did you listen to the video? Shunecho? Did I send you, I sent you today? I think this man's that he's saying that there is something called low, and he says that then there is something called high, जहां पे आप बहुत सब कुछ मिल जाएगा, फिर आपको लगेगा कि कहाँ हूं मैं, खाली है, फिर भी तो खाली है, सब कुछ खाली, I feel so empty. That's when it will push you to going inside and loving yourself and understanding that actually I was looking for myself, not for the money, not for the love, not for anybody else's relationship. I was actually looking to love myself. सब इसीलिए बोलते हैं ना, मिल जाना चाहिए सबको. अगर नॉर्मल लोगों को एनलाइटनमेंट नहीं होता है, देखना, दिस हॉलीवुड actors and actress, sometimes they are very wise. I think it is Will Smith, one of the Hollywood actors, जिसका वीडियो मैंने आज भेजा है आप लोगों को. Have you watched that video? Please watch that video. Everything that I sent you on a daily or once in a while, whenever I get time, they have a lot of meaning to it. Okay? So that's what. So what do? We center ourselves. ऐसा नहीं है कि ब्यूटी जब आएगा एंजॉय नहीं करेंगे, बट उसके साथ हम इतना अटैच नहीं होंगे कि जब चला जाएगा हम रोते पीटते बोटॉक्स लगाते लगाते अपने आप को बर्बाद कर देंगे. अच्छा. And what he says, the beauty, what he says is that when we accept the now, whatever it is, I accept, okay, I am aging. Okay. He says that, this external beauty that you had, जब हम कुछ एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं और हम स्ट्रगल नहीं करते हैं, पैसे को भी ब्यूटिफुली एक्सेप्ट करते हैं, सेंटर्ड होके, एक्साइटमेंट नहीं होके एंड एवरीथिंग, इट टर्न्स इनटू समथिंग वेरी ब्यूटिफुल. He says that when we accept this part, that my beauty is now fading, I am getting old, and I accept the part because this is part of life. What happens is that the same beauty, he says, the same beauty turns into spiritual beauty. Hmm? Have you seen many enlightened masters, jitne bhi aged ho jaye, they look a different kind, they might even Yogananda, if you see Yogananda, have you seen anybody Yogananda? My one of my guru का फोटो आपने किसी ने देखा है? So if you see his face, he's in no way you will say tell that he's a handsome man, plumpy, पूरा ऐसा, but there is a certain kind of aura that comes out from him. That is the spiritual beauty that comes out. And you cannot explain that, why do I like this person? He's fat, maybe he's bald, or he's short, or whatever, this ladies, not at all pretty, but still you feel like, kuch to hai, right? This is what happens when we accept that completely without fighting the polarities. Okay, I think that's all. Anybody wants to share by now? Anything जो आपको अच्छा लगा? Yeah. And when you realize, the last thing that I wanted to, um, when he says that when you realize that nothing can give you fulfillment, you try, होता है ना? You do this and you feel this will make me happy. This party will make me happy. We do everything. Why wouldn't we do? We are in the material world. We should do it. But we should do it with an awareness that सब खाली है कुछ, finally I have to find my joy inside. Okay, so this is what he's saying, that when nothing can give you fulfillment. Realization जब आ जाएगा कि कोई कुछ भी मुझे happy नहीं कर पाएगा, सब कुछ टेम्पररी है, सब आज है कल कुछ और में चला जाएगा, फ्लक्चुएट करेगा पोलैरिटीज में, एक डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ एनलाइटनमेंट आता है. Isn't it? The moment you heard this lecture today, are you not feeling very good inside, or you're feeling bad? কেমন লাগছে আনন্দিতা এই
গুড গুড
আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিংটা
গুড
করার পর?
গুড গুড।
ইয়া, স্বাগতা। রিয়া তো আধা বেচারা শুনতেই পায় না এই জিনিসগুলো, বেচারা ঢুকে বেরোয়. Yeah, so it is because it gives us a certain kind of freedom and enlightenment that I no longer have to worry about my face. I no longer have to worry about, all the other things, that, oh, I love this man or the woman so much. Now I am hating the same man.
আমি অনেক বছর ধরে এগুলোকে এক্সপিরিয়েন্স করছি।
হ্যাঁ, রাইট, এটা তো আমরা সবাই করবো, রাইট? This is what Eckhart Tolle talks about, right? আমরা সবাই করব. Everybody will go through this up and down, and then one fine day when we read all this, that's why I'm telling you, Eckhart Tolle, আবার যাও, আবার শোনার চেষ্টা করো. অল্প অল্প হলেও, just his voice, and 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if you can understand, it will shift you to another level. ওকে, এন্ড আজকে দেখো এটা শোনার পর আমাদের কত ভাল লাগছে যে ওকে, এই যে বরের সাথে ঝগড়া হয়েছে ওটা নিয়ে তো দুঃখ করে লাভ নেই, আবার কালকে ভালোবাসা চলে আসবে, আর এটা নিয়েও আমার এত ভাবতে হবে না, বিকজ আমার ভিতরের ব্রহ্ম আর আমার ভেতরের ঠাকুরের সাথে আমার বেশি কানেকশন রাখতে হবে. ওকে, that is what matters. Okay, and so this is what he says, either you get, because people who are not enlightened, they get into despair, right? They will start doing botox, they will start worrying, why is he not loving me anymore, he should love me, oh, I don't have that love anymore of my husband, and they will get into despair, right? People who are not that enlightened or not into the spiritual practice, who are not going through these studies, ora, they will get into despair. But why are we studying today? Because so that when we learn, we are immediately getting enlightened. একটা স্টেপ তো এনলাইটেনমেন্টের পথে আগ বেড়েছি, যে আরে বুঝতে পেরেছি যে এটা নিয়ে এত বেশি, I don't need to panic about all these things. Okay, so friends, if you don't have any question, I will show you Tratak. First I'll ask, you're clear? দিদি আজকের ক্লাস এর রেকর্ডটা কি পেতে? হ্যাঁ রিয়া, you will, I think, oh shit, I forgot to record. আমি দুদিন ধরে রেকর্ড করতে ভুলে যাচ্ছি রিয়া, আই এম সো সরি ডার্লিং. রিয়া তুমি আমার সাথে না আলাদা করে ফোনে কল করো, ওকে? এন্ড দেন আই উইল, আমি আজকেও ভুলে গেছি রিয়া, তুমি আমাকে কালকে বা পরশু আমাকে ফোন করো, আমি তোমাকে আবার এই স্টাডিটা তোমাকে শুনিয়ে দেবো. ওকে, আমি সত্যি ভুলে গেছি, আই এম সো সরি. My recording oh yes, I'm recording, I think I'm recording. Yeah, Ria, I'm recording. Fantastic. I forgot that I was recording. Okay, so good Ria, yes, recording পাবে, তুমি আমার চ্যানেলে চলে যাও, ওখানে তুমি পেয়ে যাবে. হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, করছি, রেকর্ড করছি. হ্যাঁ স্বাগতা, করছি. ওকে, আমি নিজেই ভুলে গেছি, আমি হঠাৎ করে যেমন ধ্যান্দা হয়ে গেছে, ভেবেছি যে রেকর্ড হয়তো করিনি, বাট করেছি. ওকে, ठीक है. So friends, Tratak, again, I explained to you What is Tratak? Tratak is, see, Tratak is again, when we intensely watch one pointed at a rose or a light, hmm, it will make us, stop thinking, or as if, even if we are thinking, it will feel as if we are a witness to the thought. We are no longer the thought. I'm just witnessing my thoughts, and after a certain point of time you'll not even think, agar itna deep meditation mein chale jate ho. So I to already explained to you, right? When we are intensely present in a moment, in the now, that's when we can get into, that is the portal to emptiness, because that is the time when we stop thinking. And the moment we stop thinking, we can then go into the emptiness. So everybody has, সবার কাছে আছে candle?
Yes.
Okay, I will put the light off. Let me. Okay. Okay. What also I can do is that. I think many people don't have. स्वागता আছে? Zoha, नेहा आपके पास है candle?
হ্যাঁ আছে।
Okay, let me see if I can show you a candle in the laptop itself if people don't have candle. For others, they can. Okay, one second. Let me see. Share screen. Share sound. Okay. People who do not have the candle with you, you can watch this candle that is there in the mobile. Deeply watch light. Intensely watch the light. As you're watching the light, let thoughts, if coming, emotions, if popping up, fly like clouds in the sky. Your purpose is to just watch candle. Intensely keep watching the flame. See how, by intensely watching the flame, you're slowly getting detached from your thoughts and your emotions. They might come and go. You are not attached to them anymore. Keep watching, my friends. Be completely in the here and now of this flame. Keep watching. Keep intensely watching the flame, my dear friends. Whatever is happening, let them happen. If thoughts are popping, let them come and go like clouds in the sky. If emotions are coming, let them come and go. Your only purpose, the main purpose of you right now, is to watch this flame. this be your only purpose right now. Know that right now you have nothing to do. Don't think about your future. Forget your past. Leave behind your identities. You are male, female, what is your name? Where do you live? Who are your family members? Leave behind completely. That is not you. They are your identities. They are not you. Deep you is nothing but pure consciousness and nothing else. You don't even have a name. And as you drop, see how beautifully and intensely you can be just present with this flame. Keep watching this flame, the flame, whether it is in the screen or the candle that is near you. If you have a candle near you and you have burnt it, keep watching that candle, the flame of that candle, or the screen, which also has a candle. See how just by being with the flame, it is completely bringing you to the here and now. thoughts are too much of thoughts are popping up, again go back intensely into the flame. Keep watching the flame intensely. As if you have no other work but to just see how the flame is moving. Again, catch yourself when too much thoughts are coming. Immediately catch yourself and again go deep into the flame. Intensely watch the flame. Catch yourself immediately when too much thoughts are coming. And again, make sure you intensely keep watching the flame. You don't need to stop your thoughts, but just focus more on the flame when too much thoughts keep popping up. We don't need to focus on stopping the thoughts, but on focus on more into the flame. Now let this flame, this fire that you are seeing inside become one with you. See the same flame now inside you becoming one with you. See that you and the flame are not two but one. Feel the flame inside your body. Same flame. Become one with the flame. You can now close your eyes. Completely close your eyes and feel the flame deep in your body. Become one with the flame inside. Let this flame, this light, glow from inside. Brighten up every single cell of your body. Heal, clean, rejuvenate, energize every single cell of your body. Everything ends into oneness. See how the flame and you have become one too. The final goal of everything is oneness. See how this flame is moving beyond your body and becoming one with the surrounding. See the flame spreading all across your country, your continent, your world. And the whole universe. more minute. Slowly, whenever you are ready, you can come back to the here and now. Take your time. Feel as if you are coming back from your mother's lap. Open your eyes with a smile. Thank you very much, friends. So, friends, how was the experience? Were you able to do it? I know it's the first day. Tratak from on the first day. It's not that easy, but still I'm sure you are able to focus. It's the same, like the moment your mind is wavering, we come back to the breath. Here, the moment the mind is wavering more, we go even intensely into the flame, looking into the flame. Yeah, friends. And yeah, করতে পেরেছো স্বাগতা, আনন্দিতা, it is Afsanji, I think.
হ্যাঁ,
আমি
দারুণ
আমার
ছিল।
ছিল
হ্যাঁ,
কথা বলো, অনিন্দিতা বলে নাও, মিউট করে
তুমি
দিলে
বলো,
কেন?
আমি বলছি তারপরে।
আচ্ছা,
ওটা তন্ময়
মানে
করতো তো? Great on the start.
आज आज सब लोग एक साथ में बात कर रहे तो या सो
हाँ, हाय पन्ना, हाय ब्रो।
या अफसान जी का भाई आ गया आज, भाई।
हाँ, मेरा भाई आ गया, आज तो ज्यादा खुशी हो गई। हाँ,
आज खुश हो गए। भाई भी
हाँ,
ऐसा है, ईद का चांद है,
हाँ,
आपकी ईद का चांद है अफसान जी।
फुल हो गया।
हाँ, खुश हो गया ना। आपका भाई अभी सो गया होगा, आपका आवाज भी नहीं सुन रहा है, वो कान में मेडिटेशन लगाते लगाते सो जाता है।
हाँ,
Yeah,
अंदर से
yeah, that's why he's
भाई
not
बात भी नहीं
responding.
कर
The
रहा है,
meditation.
फिर भी पीने के।
हाँ, क्या? थोड़ा ब्रेक कर रहा है अफसान जी, I cannot hear you. It's breaking. Yeah, that's why you talk to him tomorrow. Send him a message. I'm sure he has fallen asleep. Okay.
अच्छा ठीक है।
So yeah, স্বাগতা বলো।
হ্যাঁ, বলছি ফিল করছিলাম যখন তুমি থামতে বললে, তার ঠিক 1 থেকে 2 মিনিট আগে মনে হলো যেন চোখের সামনেটা দিয়ে মানে বন্ধ, কিন্তু মনে
হুম
হলো যেন অনেক বড় একটা লাইটের মতো আলো। তারপরেই তুমি
হুম
বলছো স্লোলি কাম ব্যাক।
হুম। Yes, that means you were going deep into the meditation. Good, good, Anandita.
আমার অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল যেরকম হয়, আমি জাস্ট ওই ঝুলতে থাকি, আবার চলে যাই, আবার চলে আসি, চলে যাই, চলে আসি,
আচ্ছা, গুড।
ওরকম যেরকম হতে
এরকমই
থাকে
সবার
ওটাই।
এটাই হয়। এন্ড ত্রাতাক
হুম
আরেকটু ডিফিকাল্ট বিকজ চোখ খোলা থাকে না, আর একটু মানে
হুম
কনসেন্ট্রেশনে একটু চোখ বন্ধ হয়ে গেলে তো আরো মজা না,
হ্যাঁ,
কিচ্ছু থাকে না, ইউ ক্যান জাস্ট। আর আমরা অলরেডি ইউজ টু মোর উইথ, মানে যারা আবার ইউজ টু মোর উইথ ত্রাতাক তারা কিন্তু ত্রাতাকেই হয়তো চলে যাবে, বাট আমরা তো ইউজ টু না, উই ডোন্ট ডু ইট দ্যাট অফেন। আমি তো চোখ বন্ধ করে করতে বেশি অভ্যস্ত, তোমরাও। বাট ইফ ইউ কিপ ডুইং ত্রাতাক, ইভেন ত্রাতাক ওয়াজ টেকিং মি ভেরি ডিপ টুডে। ইয়া, সো লাস্টের
আমার
দিকে যেটা
চোখ
বলছি।
ঝাপসা হয়ে যাচ্ছিল,
হ্যাঁ।
মানে অনেকক্ষণ ধরে দেখতে গিয়ে যেটা হচ্ছিল, চোখটা যেন ঝাপসা হয়ে যাচ্ছে, একটু চোখটা যেন বন্ধ করতে হচ্ছে, তারপরে
Hmm.
আবার দেখতে হচ্ছে।
Hmm. But see, what I wanted to show you is that, you know, not just light. Sometimes the light makes us very, এই যেটা আনন্দিতা বললো, চোখ ঝাপসা হয়ে যাচ্ছে। হ্যাঁ? She was having difficulty because the light was too much for her. But for anything, if I'm, because the mind is a waste. It keeps working without any reason and makes us suffer, isn't it? বিনা কারণে মাইন্ডটা চলছে, আমি কি কি ভাবছি, কষ্ট পাচ্ছি, নিজেই নিজেকে কষ্ট পাচ্ছি। হ্যাঁ, কিছু একটা হলো, ওটাই কেউ হয়তো কিছু ভাবলোই না, কেমনি হয়তো বলে দিল, কিন্তু ওটাই ভেবে আমি কষ্ট পেয়ে গেলাম, ওটাই আমি আর স্টোরি বানিয়ে বানিয়ে গল্প করলাম। That's why Eckhart Tolle's being in the now is so important. In whatever way, whether you go through emptiness, be totally present. Whatever you are doing, be so present. Even if you're watching a mobile, be so present with the mobile that your mind doesn't wander. Okay, so this is when you're breathing, be so present with your breath যে মাইন্ডটা বেশি উড়ে না, মাইন্ড বন্ধ হয়ে যায়। Okay, so this is the reason. And friends, I have a small experience which I was, when I was meditating, I remembered of this polarity. Okay, we all go through the, as Anandita said, for a long time I'm suffering with this polarity. It's not just Anandita, we all struggle with polarities, and we go into extremes, right? And one of the experiences, where Ridan, when he was in Denmark, he used to get friends when he used to go to BCAS or when he used to go to school. But when he used to come back from school, the building was, it was in the center of Copenhagen, but the building was an extremely, people of old people or youngsters. There were no kids there. And even if there were kids, they used to speak in Danish. They didn't know how to speak in English. So Dildan never had friends. For a long time, he felt lonely. So when I came to India, I felt this at least is something good for Ridan. Ridan has finally has, the moment he comes back from school, there will be calling bell, continuous calling bells. Ridan, is Auntie Ridan there? And can we talk to him? Even if today I was teaching him Hindi, I told you, right? I have become his Hindi teacher. The moment he comes from school, after his freshening up and having his snacks, I sit with him. Oh my God! Everybody was coming and they were saying, Ridan, when will he be over and everything? So sometimes I feel so happy that at least my child is happy. At least my child has got friends and everything. But again, see, because I'm so happy, kuch to usko mila, itne dost wost. The flip side is that last कुछ दिनों में कुछ ना कुछ वो लोग करके आते हैं, और करके आते हैं कि आते हैं, it's like sometimes it can take them to danger also. I took, there are a lot of snakes around. In Bangalore especially, you'll see that there are snakes coming in and out, and you have to be in an open areas. You don't go near the jungles. And Bangalore, our apartment also has gardens and everything made, but it's scary as well because there might be snakes there and everything. So we have warned him. कल या परसों वो कहाँ पे आम लगा था, आम तोड़ के लेके आया. First of all, the apartment doesn't allow, and second is it's a jungle area. बहुत बार photos भी लगाए हैं apartment में, इतना बड़ा बड़ा snakes आया है. Okay, and now we are scared कि कहाँ कहाँ चला जाता है snake के लिए. Today itself, what happened? There are many these swings placed in our apartment. Okay, different places. There is a swing which can carry four people. Suddenly I got a call, there is a calling bell. I opened the door और अचानक से क्या हुआ, बोले मैं आंटी रिदान गिर गया था. एंड मैंने बोला क्या हुआ, क्यों, कैसे, कहाँ गिर गया? बोले कि हम स्विंग में नॉर्मली 4 लोग होते हैं, हम 5 या 6 बैठ गए, और जो साइड में था, द वन हु वाज ऑन द साइड, that guy, he fell down and he got so, a big bump came on his backside of his head. Okay. And thankfully, Ridan was in the middle. He did not get hurt. Suddenly, two reactions came to me. One is Ridan is safe. Thankfully, he did not get any hurt. The second is, oh my God, what will happen to the kid who got so much of hurt? Okay, and I'm still sending prayers to the kid. कुछ बच्चे तो बोल रहे हैं कि उसका शायद पीछे में बैक में हेड फ्रैक्चर भी हुआ होगा. So see, that is what I'm saying कि हमको हमेशा लगता है ना, the grass is greener on the other side. ये हो जाएगा तो अच्छा हो जाएगा या कुछ हो जाएगा, ये बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन उस अच्छे के साथ भी बुरा है कहीं ना कहीं. That is what he says, that in that goodness also there is some badness already hidden in the goodness. This is what Ekhart Tolle says. There might be some good, it's looking good, but hidden deep down उसके अंदर कुछ bad भी है, वो निकलेगा अपने टाइम पे. Okay, so this will continuously, that's why this whole world is the world of polarity. So should we get affected? That's why now my worry is, I'm really praying for that kid that he should be all right. And another good thing is that, I always pray for Ridan's protection. Whenever he goes out, I wrap him up in a golden light. I say, especially I say, universe, please protect him. And I imagine as if he's in a golden light. So maybe, another good thing is that despite of such a big accident, Ridan, didn't have. Now I realize that, oh my God, पॉइंट नहीं है, मेरा बच्चा सेफ हो जाएगा, किसी का बच्चे को भी कुछ होगा तो मुझे तो दर्द होगा ना, क्योंकि वो सबका बच्चा अपना बच्चा ही होता है। अभी मेरा दिमाग खुला है कि नहीं नहीं, मैं अपने सिर्फ बच्चे के लिए नहीं कर सकती, अपार्टमेंट का सब सब बच्चा सेफ होना चाहिए। So now my prayers will be that everybody, all the kids in the apartment should be safe, nobody should get hurt. But it is also an experience that, see, because I was meditating that Ridan should always be protected, itna kuch hua and he did not get hurt. Okay, so thank you very much, friends. Hope
Thank
this
you.
gives you. Thank you, Afsanji.
Sorry for joining late. I'd gone to the hospital. Same thing what you said now. There was
Okay.
there
Okay.
Shoa's colleague, his husband fell
So her
down in the
colleague's
bathroom.
husband, something happened. Yeah, your voice is cracking now, Afsanji. You message me, okay? Because I cannot hear half
And
of your
she
words.
went to pick him up, and she said, "I'm getting at the back." Okay, I'll call you if you're free.
Yes, yes, call me. Okay,
Hello.
I'm free right now. Yes, yes, you can call. Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye bye. Good night.
বাই বাই, গুড
থ্যাংক
নাইট।
ইউ, গুড নাইট।
Oh,
পান্নাদের গুড নাইট হয়ে গেছে। কোনো রেসপন্স নেই, মিউট আনমিউটের ব্যাপার নাই।
He's midway into sleep. He's not even in light sleep.
okay.
তার
Bye.
সঙ্গে তোমাদের ব্যাঙ্গালোর জিতেছে আইপিএল ম্যাচ।
There was so much of hangama, na? Afsanji, you also heard that, na? The IPL match cup hangama. She cannot speak because half of the words I will not hear what she says. But yeah, she also enjoyed, I'm sure. She's still in Bangalore, Afsanji. So much of firecrackers. Ratro ekta duto obdi there were firecrackers all around. Noise and sound. Oh my God. It was a big thing.
সেই
Bye bye. Afsanji has called me, okay? Bye bye,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ,
everybody.
বাই বাই।